Hello once again. This is going to be second stream of the Witcher game. So I'm going to be finishing the prologue today. A 100% stream. Once again, I have dressed up for the occasion. A little zoomed in so you can't see well. I'm gonna mic's not away. Fantastic. I've got the Witcher hair that Geralt always has, except my hair is probably closer to Triss's than anyone else's. Triss or Yennefer. It's very curly. She doesn't want the curly hair. Um, Got the leather jacket to be my Witcher armor. I have my Witcher sword beside me, even though it's Caliburn and not actually a Witcher sword. And then, for my Witcher medallion, I have this. So, I put my glasses. Okay, hold on. While this is playing, I'm gonna go grab my glasses because I have forgotten them.
His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
Back. Got my glasses. Sorry to be making you watch this alone again. I guess watch this again, and then comma alone. Whatever. Okay. Let me get into position. On. Ready. Now we don't need to keep watching. Okay. Now today, I'm gonna finish up the prologue of our 100% Witcher series. Oh, hold on. Let me pause this because I don't need to be. Okay. Game. I guess if you want to call it this, you have my Witcher potion here as well, which is just a can of Coke. I've been cutting back on drinking that a lot because I am on a large quest to improve my mind and body and everything. I'm gonna check my audio levels again just to make sure they're working properly. It looks like they are. Let's see. Yeah, well, it's loading. I can talk a bit about that. I've got a normal sleep schedule, eating more, so you have an actual normal diet, been working out more, so exciting stuff. So where did we leave off? We left off with I need to make the I think I need to go talk to Lambert again, be like, hey, I got the stuff for the potion. I think is what we need. Then we need to go talk to Vesemir.
What do you need? Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine.
Luckily,
Vesemir
we
will
just
tell you where to
killed
find them.
Mighty
Let me
Beast.
teach you the formula.
Oh, do you have anything else, Lambert?
What do you need?
Never
I'll
mind.
find you later.
That was a tough fight.
I finished off several marauders upstairs.
We might not have taken down the Frightener without you. Unfortunately, Triss had to get past Savola first, giving them time. They took almost everything, but the devices aren't most important.
If I'd gone with her, I
I didn't realize how
Savola.
breathy the voice
Without
acting
you,
is in
the
this.
Frightener might have finished us.
Dark's like,
well, Wolf.
you did well.
Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Thank you. Oh yeah, that's exhaustive
Lambert
dialogue
gave me
now.
the formula.
I take it you already have White Gull and Calcium Equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need Celandine. Take what I have, plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Yep, simple as that. Hey, wait, I wanted to exhaust your dialogue, Vesemir. I've played Dark Souls. Wow, it's really zoomed in on your face for some reason.
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more Celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw Calcium Equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I would have missed this dialogue, so that's a fun one.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the Grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Here, let me go.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you and Triss argue often?
Not too much. Sorceresses and their vain glory. Though compared to others, Triss seems an angel. Thanks for backing me.
Good.
Oh, I have something
Okay.
for you. You might find this meteorite useful.
Thanks for the meteorite,
Don't
Vesemir.
mention it.
Oh, my bad.
Can I ask you
Do
something?
something.
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds
I
of
seem a little
orphans of
distracted at
war
this
from
part. I
Nilfgaard.
played through
I
all of this
apprenticed
like
him 6 years ago.
5 days
I'm
ago.
sorry.
So
We'll recover
all
our
this
secrets
dialogue
and
is
find
something
Leo's
that I've
murderers,
heard before.
even if they fled to the
Twice
end
now.
of the world.
3 times now, I guess.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew
That
the
pommel
secrets
looks
of
like it would hurt
mutation.
a lot to get
Witchers
hit
who
by.
set
The one on
out
the
on
right.
path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here.
Like, that looks like it
Before
would
the
be
battle,
shredding
23
skin.
Witches and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damn few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witches. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Indeed. Thank you,
Can I
Vesemir.
ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead.
But I don't want
A
to talk
symbol
when
of
they're
their
talking.
organization, perhaps?
I feel like I'm just
A
here
sense
as a head in
hard
the corner.
times ahead.
Alright,
We'll
we'll speak later.
later.
I'll exhaust Eskel's dialogue after. I talked to Triss. Oh, sorry, Triss. Hey, I'm in my armor. If I wasn't sitting in a chair, I would have the sword on my back, but that would be very difficult since I'm in a chair. Let me go get through all this. Because otherwise it's just gonna bug. Okay, cool. Alchemy, there we go. Now I need to make the potion Chris. The Oh, because I didn't go grab. Hold on, I didn't go grab the Claw of the Frightener. I'm just here trying to make the potion, and I didn't even do that. Whoops. Hold on. Someone sent me a very important thing. Gotta read into it. Hey. Frightener, I'm here for your claws and everything else in you. Yep, left click on carcass. Oh, jeez, I keep hiccuping. I'm sorry. It's so unladylike. Alright, now back into the castle. Wait, I think that's kind of weird. I just noticed something. So, like, Geralt just has the long hair in this game, which is weird, and I'm not sure why. I just kind of assumed that because there were books, they didn't have a Geralt illustration so much. But then I noticed up here, he has the Geralt hair. Which is weird. I don't know why they didn't do that for Geralt himself. Come on, fireplace. Go. No, don't take out. No, put that back away. Back away. Put it away. I'm trying. I really am. Okay, now I need to... Yeah, where? Potion preparation, skinning monsters, I understand. Take me to alchemy. Potion for Triss, there we go. Yeah, white gold, celandine, claw. X. I did it. And now we have to meditate for an hour since we spent time making the potion. It's gotta have like aerate or whatever potions do. Now I gotta go give it to Triss. The first time. Well, I guess I don't remember the first time, but I mean like last time. Okay, let me try that again. So last time when I did this without volume, I completely got lost trying to find Triss. So not up here, is it? I'm gonna get lost again. I'm gonna be while I'm talking about it. I'm just gonna get lost again. Yep, it's not this way. I believe it's through here and around. But yeah, the last time I did this, I got lost for like 20 minutes trying to find Triss. I think I remember where she is though, so hopefully we won't have that issue again. Mainly me. I guess I would be the one having the issue. Okay, so it's not here. I also didn't do the whole fist fight thing I wanted to do for the 100%. So I will actually do that this time. After I find Triss, because I am indeed lost again. Fun fact, my sense of direction is non-existent. Is it through here? Like, I know where she is, I just don't know how to get there. She's in the tower, I gotta head up. But I don't know where the staircase is. Do that. Aha! Through here. There we go. See, it didn't take me that long at all. Yes, I got a potion for you. Gift. Hey, would you like an eye? Or maybe you just want some bottled water, so this unknown potion. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's Triss's potion. Oh, it's up here at the crest hut. There you go.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some.
Suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all.
That's
Forgive
like
me.
a big part of Triss's personality, saying she's acting like a teenager.
Nothing to forgive.
Like,
What I
it
felt
says that
when I
all
learned
the
you were
time in the
alive.
books.
Hard to compare to anything,
Oh,
except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in
Hey,
Kaer
what is that
Morhen
under?
can
Is that a health bar underneath the bed? That was weird. Hey, that's what is expensive. A pillow also looks pretty expensive, even though it looks very rough. There we go. We got our first trading card. Round of applause. We did it, boys.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always,
You don't remember anything?
unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
There,
Can
let's
you
go.
restore my
This?
memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will...
Oh, sorry.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused
Yeah, I
you
can do
to
it.
lose your memory.
Sorry, I was scrolling down the
Time for
guide.
that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Nope, I need to do
I need
something.
to do something. I'll come back and get you when I'm ready.
Yeah, I need to go talk to Eskel, and then I guess I can talk to Vesemir to go to Leo's funeral. Well, I have to go talk to Eskel if I lost Dazed and again. There's a Lambert. Hey, Eskel, you in here too? Ah, Eskel, I was looking for you.
Have you spoken to Lambert about combat?
No.
No.
He's quick to use his sword.
Oh, I guess I
Has
need to
quite
do
a
that as
bit
well.
say about it.
Lambert has
But that's
new
not always the best
voice lines.
tactic. Let me show you some hand-to-hand techniques.
All right.
Fist fight. Let's go to right click to hold.
You asked for it.
They have fist fighting like every game, I think. This one's a weird one. It just feels odd. What is happening now? I just fucking murdered Eskel. He's dead. And the ground has gone see-through. I don't think this is supposed to happen. Okay, it's
Not
fine.
bad. You seem to be in good shape.
Eskel, you know I need practice.
Wait, Eskel.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions. What is it?
What
Yeah,
do
there.
I use as the
Now I
base
can
for my
finish
potion?
his. And then I can go talk to him, and I'll talk to
Beth.
Beth.
The purer and more powerful your potion.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe.
Or IH2
it's a
just-
little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
And his veins are just popping out.
I'll talk to Vesemir.
Wait, I'm not done talking to you.
How can I help?
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
Before I continue this, so basically they're just talking about how someone becomes a Witcher. It starts with, as he said, eating these things that help muscle thing. All the Witchers go through all 3 stages, except there are 2 that haven't. Leo, the one that died, he didn't. He only did the first stage because they haven't had, any other patients like that since all the Witchers died. And then the other one is Ciri. Ciri did the first choice. She did all the training, and she had the herbs, mushrooms, and such. But she could never undergo the transformation after that because they don't have the ability, and Geralt would never do that. I don't think, to my knowledge. That doesn't seem like something he would do. The amount of times he talks about how much he's upset that he's a Witcher and everything. Okay, what's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
What they're talking about there, the second one is basically, think of it kind of like a chrysalis. They put the stuff in you, and you kind of just like melt and reform. Like in the inside of a chrysalis. So when a caterpillar makes the chrysalis, inside it just becomes like ooze, living ooze, and then reforms into a butterfly. Kind of the same thing happens here, except your skin is a chrysalis. Your eyes melt and reform. Nerves connect. It's very painful, and it's terrifying. And Geralt, he went through multiple trials. I don't remember how much. I think I may have mentioned this last time as well. I don't remember the exact number, but he went through multiple of them because he was very hardy. In fact, in the books, they talk about how he was destined to pass, destined to live, and so he couldn't die. So that's kind of why he was able to survive it all. And one of them turned his hair white. So Geralt is stronger than the average Witcher.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Okay. How do you
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Okay,
Couldn't
let's.
Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
There's another
Maybe.
thing to say
It's a little
here.
more
You really
There we go.
think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try. But it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable
Eskel kind of
inventor.
sounds like a
Like most of
budget
his race.
Doom guy.
Through years
Not
of
Doom guy.
research, he discovered an amazing substance.
Duke Nukem.
He intended it
Who
for
I meant.
use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in
Oh, sorry, did it again.
So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
In that case, it's probably suicide. Oh, you can't see it. Let me try. Suicide. Saying.
Tell me about the trial of the
grasses.
grasses.
It's a 3-stage
I presume
special.
does every.
I think I've heard enough.
Heard enough.
How can I help?
Oh, that's it. Okay.
We'll talk later.
Thanks, Eskel. Alright, now let me go find Lambert in case... wait, he does. I remember, yeah. He does have more things to say. Got him by the fire? Hey, Lambert, what are you... Oh, you're
What
just
is
in
it,
the
boss?
fire, I guess.
Any thoughts on the attackers?
Amateurs. If not for the mage and the
Amateurs.
frightener, we'd have beaten them blindfolded.
But they had a mage and a frightener. They robbed us and killed Leo.
True, but we'll find them.
Leo said he almost defeated you.
We were sparring when that storm arrived. My medallion jerked so hard I almost fell. The I saw an opening. He certainly had potential. Then Marigold appeared, shaking, delirious. She insisted we chase the wild hunt. Vesemir agreed. He always had a soft spot for her.
You dislike Triss?
She's too pretentious for my taste.
So two things there. There is a character who can fight and kill Witchers without passing through all of the trials or without being as strong as a Witcher with reaction time and stuff. In the books is a character, his name is Bonart. He goes up through and kills many Witchers throughout a lot of time. There's another one, Vilgefortz, is also very skilled in hand-to-hand combat. He also is able to go toe-to-toe with a Witcher. So Leo being able to be like as strong as a Witcher, sword fighting wise and stuff, isn't too much of a stretch. There's other people that have done it, so he could definitely have done that. And the other one, they're talking about, I don't know the other one I was gonna say, but yeah, people have been able to kill Witchers without, you know, stabbing them in the back and stuff. Anyway,
Can you tell me about the fighting styles Witchers use?
The art of combat involves
Man.
3 traditional sword fighting styles, plus a few variations designed for combating monsters.
combat and monster.
Start with the basic styles.
Kaer Morhen is the wolf school. Old Vesemir always made sure we train more as warriors than mages, though we also learn the signs. Witches employ 3 fighting styles. There's Adin Enye, the fiery dancer, which we
Adin
call the
Enye.
fast style. The Viruleden Nefde Fendlediv, the
Verledden,
group style.
Ev de
and the Temerian Devil,
Fearneglidiv.
the strong
Rain
style.
Devil.
Which style do you want to hear about?
The fiery dancer sounds interesting.
The legendary elven swordsman and poet Nisael created it, basing the system of steps and cuts on his observations of wildcats, especially the ocelots that elven rulers used as palace guards. The fiery dancer favors speed and agility over strength of blows. Opponents simply don't have the time to strike back. The ideal swordsman is a flame that cannot be hurt and inflicts wounds each time it is touched. Nisael himself wrote that. The style is popular among the elven aristocracy. Which style do you want to hear about?
Tell me about the Viruleden style.
Literally translated, it is the Nine-Sun sword style. The swordsmen of Virulito developed it as a method for tackling several opponents through complex slashing sequences. They say masters of this style can fight 9 opponents simultaneously. Which style do you want to hear about?
Temerian Devil sounds familiar.
Sounds poetic, but there's little or no philosophy involved. Devised by Temerian Landsknechts, simple men. It's best against heavy armored opponents. Which style do you want to hear about?
I think I've
Heard
heard
enough.
enough.
All right.
So with that, they don't talk about different stances or anything too much in the books. They talk about Landsknechts, they talk about elves and stuff, and swordsmen, but they don't really give them any names. But the poet he mentioned does sound familiar. I can't add too much to that.
We'll speak later.
Thanks, Lambert. Let's go find Vesemir. Oh, I didn't mean to cast Ard. Now, speaking of Witcher, I wonder if we're ever going to get like a Game of Thrones game similar to The Witcher. Because the Game of Thrones series is very similar to the Witcher series, except Witcher kind of follows more of Destiny and Witchers, but they're equally dark and equally like medieval.
Yes?
I guess you don't have anything.
Vesemir,
All right, let's go.
We can proceed with the funeral.
I take it Triss has recovered. All right, let's begin. Remember, we leave right after the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Right. Can we get after the funeral or go out into the big wide world?
We don't know where the
Rest
bandits
in
came
peace.
from or who's
Barely
behind
knew
them.
you.
We'll
You
draw
for like an
attention
hour.
if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
I'll explain the map once we get through this cutscene. Actually, the cutscene's going to take a long time. I'll start now. So basically, up northeast is Kedwin, like Scotland.
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Actually, that's wrong. North. I'll start over.
I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
Anyway, northwest. No, northeast. Yeah, northeast is Kedwin. Okay. Northeast is Kedwin.
Triss.
It's like Scotland. It's up in the mountains. That's where Kaer Morhen is. See right there. And then you have Banard, the Sorcerer School for Boys. The mountains, that's where the dwarves are. Tredegor, Rimbe, Vizima, that's all Temeria. Except Temeria and Redania kind of like, they fight over their borders a lot. I might actually be able to have a paper map. I'll see. Well, not paper, but, you know. There might be a full map in the game once I actually get to Vizima. Oh, and we're talking about the debt, Foltest and whatnot. That's because in the beginning, that opening cutscene is where Geralt saves King Foltest's daughter, who's a Striga, and reverses a curse. I have a list of what I need to accomplish here, the outskirts of Vizima, that I can
Caroline,
that I can
I'm
hopefully.
tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold. We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline.
Yep.
What What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
I suppose that could be a good idea, yeah. Let me just finish this cutscene. So let me explain that. It's been snowing for 3 days straight over here.
Exactly as
We're
I
gonna go
said.
see how the
This
roads
is
are
important.
quickly. That'd be a good idea.
Run to the end
After
as
the
fast as you
cutscene,
can.
I'll put it on
Don't
BRB and
look
I'll go
back.
check.
Understand?
It was a blizzard 2 days ago.
Run!
Not fun. But that's also good timing because it's 2.5 hours before work, so it's better now than any later. Look at that cutscene, Bob.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly!
Something I would do in a video.
The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Oh, come on, don't have the trope. She fell right before the door, like every horror game. And then Alvin dies from shock. And the guards don't do anything to help him. Look at him standing over there.
Geralt, Melitele must have sent you.
I've
There's
always
one
read it as
outside.
Meletele.
The dogs will tear her apart. Help her.
Meletele.
No!
Don't open the
Meletele is weird.
The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside!
You got to Marion Lily.
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Fight real quick. Then I'm gonna have to call it here, and I'll try to make it up with the longer stream next time. Because it's very unfortunate.
Destroy these dogs or we'll die.
There.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light.
Ah, fuck. Sorry.
The time of madness and disdain.
And kind of evolved into a little bit of Witcher and a little bit of me
The
checking.
world will perish amidst ice and
Okay.
be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
Down he goes.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes,
Fine.
seems so. Oh,
I got.
I do
Go.
hope he's not hurt.
Yep.
I'll need to
Long.
find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these,
Go on, let me go.
and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings
Right,
you
it's very
here?
unprofessional. I
Seeking
know.
men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him.
But Shawnee, she's a character from the books. She was a medical student that Geralt met and then slept with
Did you wanna ask me
immediately as a
something?
kid. We'll speak later.
We'll speak later.
First, I'm gonna try. Now let's see if I can go back into Shawnee and I can exhaust her. Shawnee, I'm back. I wish to exhaust your dial.
Did you want to ask me something?
Man, it's
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious, muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks.
unfortunate.
I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
know each other.
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
The end of
Unfortunately, I
the
lost
last
my
book.
memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the North. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Brings you to this village.
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So, a few things there. At the end of the last book, the Lady of the Lake, Geralt and Yennefer both die during a massacre, but then Ciri kind of like use her power to teleport them away to this island. So you don't actually see them die, but everyone presumes Geralt dies during that massacre. And then she's talking about the Catriona plague. Catriona plague is a plague that was brought over by Ciri when she was hopping worlds. There was a flea that was infected with a plague that she...
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know.
And it jumped on a ship. The ship's name was Catriona.
Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll
speak later.
Fantastic. All right, now...
I should hurry.
Now I'm gonna go find a fire, meditate, and then I'll start looking at things I can do without progressing the story. And once I get everything I can do without progressing the story, that's when I will. Oh, where I up? Yeah, okay. I have 9 bronze talents, so that's cool. Right. Do I just level up over here? Is that it? Right. It's been a while, so I don't remember how this all works. Oh. Oh, there we go. So I guess I can do this. Look through dexterity. Okay. Let's see, attack, dodge, distance, endurance, unlocks level 2 signs. I don't have any signs yet, so I don't really want to worry about that yet. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Oh, there's a lot going on here. There's just a lot? Okay. Hold on. So, I think most people... Well, I don't really know what I'm going to be fighting. I'll just level up strong steel for now. Already have that, okay. Bleeding, damage. Bloody rage. Well, I'm going to get damage because Okay, there. I now have that damage. I'm going to get the damage first because bleeding isn't too important on strong, I don't think. What are you? Second attack in sequence consists of 2 blows. That sounds like a real good idea. Let's get that. We're bleeding. Then let's get that damage as well. I only want to spend 3 on strong steel. Also get strength, and then let's intoxicated. What are you? Let's look at dexterity. Ants is flying by acquiring. Flying! I think intelligence is how you get... Let's get 1 intelligence. Let's get the base of all of these, I think is a good idea. I'll worry about that later. And I upped strong steel a bunch, so let's up strong silver a bit as well. And fast silver. That should be good. We'll do that, and now we'll meditate till sun up. Okay, and then there's signs, but we'll find the signs later. So I guess for now, let's talk to people around here and see what...
No need to rush.
There's mercenary.
When will Vizima's gates open? Plague and city mix poorly. How long must I wait? They'll open when the plague ends. A week? A month? Ah!
Arrgh. Hey, you. Got any herbs?
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Indeed.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Right. Now, apparently I need tulips. How much are two? I don't have two. No tulips at all. How much money do I have? I have 10 orens. Nowhere near enough. Okay, sorry, bud.
One never knows when the beast will appear.
I guess let's go ahead and exhaust this dialogue. What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
May the ground lie lightly up. Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Cool.
Farewell.
Thanks, herbalist.
Army life's tough.
Hey. Okay, cool. Outside the inn after the inn. Oh, well, I'm getting a cutscene.
Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Alright. It is hereby declared that the man known as the Professor is guilty of numerous crimes against the crown, including, but not limited to, murder, assault, defying city guards and officials, and other wrongs against the kingdom's subjects. Whoever provides him shelter will be deemed guilty of aiding and abetting him in his crimes. It is thus the duty of each subject of the crown to assist the effort to seize this man. A reward of 1,000 orens is hereby offered to anyone who assists in bringing this man to justice. On behalf of His Majesty King Foltest, Vincent Mize, Captain of the City Guard. Please. Brave man urgently needed. Whoever brings me 10 Barghest stalls will receive 100 organs. Abigail, herbalist. Okay. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. Payment is contingent on supplying proof of killing 3 of the beast. Bring their brains, inquire with the Reverend. Got it. I need the blood of at least 3 ghouls. We'll play handsomely. Kalkstein the Alchemist. Got it. So let's go into the inn first. Have another bite while it... Yep, okay. What's in the barrel? Or flint?
Gods, grant me patience.
Hey, innkeeper Olaf.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more.
This is a reference to one of the first short stories.
I'll see what I have.
Good man.
That's basically exactly how it went.
Closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right, I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
An odd conversation.
What can I do for you?
I'm a witcher.
Ah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
But I already got all the
What can I do for you?
contracts.
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day. Off with ya, or I'll give you the boot.
Alright, who else we got here? Antiquary?
I'm forced to sell my goods out here.
Bad luck. I can't enter the city either.
Want to buy something? Rob me in broad daylight. Go ahead.
What are you peddling?
My life.
Okay. Oh, he's selling books. Well, I want to buy all those eventually. Traveler. Gambler.
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Rest in peace. I'll worry about this later, because I have to come back and gamble him later once I actually get dice.
No need to rush.
Peasant, traveler, peasant, drunkard, traveler. I think I can drink him, actually, yeah.
None
Merchant.
may enter Vizima.
Oh. I think I need to outdrink this lad.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
I think I just ate that pear.
Same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
So participate in drink contest to gain information and rewards. Hey, Zoltan. Left click drink in dialogues to choose a beverage. Favorite beverage. Outdrink your opponent. Okay. Any beer will do. Do I have any beer? I don't think I have any beer. I don't have any beer. I'll come back, sir. I talked to the violinist.
Listen. Ah, crap. I'm wasting time.
Here we go. Oh, you talked to Shawnee. I haven't talked to Bill Alvin here, right? Yet.
You saved me, right?
Yeah.
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
From plague or war.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
Hi, Pike. Like it. Right.
Want a beating, stranger?
We fight for money.
Farewell.
So it's, I need to... Harder.
Your mother sacks dwarf.
Half rat, here we go.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Oh, fuck, I have 10.
Another time.
I have no money. Well, let's go try to do these contracts first, then. I think that's probably the best way. That'll give me some money, and I can start doing everything else once I actually get these the money. Be able to fist fight, and then it'll all good there. I don't... Why is my phone unmuted? Hold on, let me... Who? Worry about that later. Okay, sorry. All right, here we go.
I should hurry.
Okay, first things first. Let me. It's locked. Lock it? I wish to leave.
Eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent. Unforgivable.
Leave this way.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
Fantastic. Okay, so I'm looking for Vargas, Drowner, and Ghoul. Okay, so the ghouls don't matter because I have to get ghoul blood, and I need to get the tome off the drunkard in order to do that. And I need it for the Drowner entry as well, so I guess this isn't actually going to help, because I need to get both bestiary things by giving food to an old townsman. Okay, I'm sure I can find an old townsman and give him food. That should be fine. That should be...
Greetings.
Let's talk to my dwarf friend here.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down.
And he's already angry.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
Beard seems dangerous for like a smithy.
Make sure and show up for the execution too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. And
Welcome to the Witcher
recently won an
world.
innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
I have that whole thing to take.
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
They're a big thing in the books.
Do you trade with them?
Fuck off. You won't provoke me. Shove off, troublemaker. Shove off, troublemaker.
Okay, well, I guess I can't talk to him anymore. I'm looking for like a guy. It's apparently called like a poor townsman. Apparently he's in this main area and he'll give me a book that lets me be able to get the Drowner brains. Maybe it's this guy. It's called a traveler, but I'm not seeing anyone else.
I shall complain to King Foltez's courtiers once I enter the city.
See it.
Be alert.
Says by giving food to an old townsman in the main village area. An old town. Oh. I've got to do something. Maybe I can sell some stuff to get money and then I can start doing everything else. Maybe it's you.
Avoid beggars.
No.
They carry the plague.
Yes?
I'd like to see, can I sell you something? For 1 gold. Well, that's not nope. Okay, well, I guess I'll just stay the night. It's away since I kind of, you know, waited by a fire till morning. I'll just stay the night and go hunt some Vargas. I think that's the quickest way, the best way to start this out. Okay, I guess I'm going all the way around. Who are you?
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
I did, yes.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Wares. There's a bunch of stuff here. Got any cheap beer? Yeah. Wait, hold on. I want to see.
What can I get you?
If there's an option for beer. Let's see.
I'll bring it in a minute. You're quite a talker.
Forgive me.
Your beauty rendered me
Your beauty
speechless.
rendered me speechless.
Oh, but you know how to compliment a woman, handsome.
Just give me one Kedwini. That should hopefully be enough for the drunk. Alright, hold on.
What can I get you?
Anything else here? Nothing now, but okay to sit.
Nothing now, but care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Any medium alcohol. Okay, I'll worry about that later.
In that case, I'll have a beer.
I don't want to make someone else angry and not talk to me anymore, so I'm just gonna not do that. Thanks. I'll go challenge this guy. She's one of the girls in this area that you can get her quote rating code. You.
Have a drink with me.
But that's a whole thing that I'm gonna do later. Let's have a drink. Where's my Kedwini stout? I don't know how this works. Oh, do you just keep fucking going? Fuck, I only brought one stout. Ow. Darn.
We're getting angry.
Ah, crap.
Does that mean I still have my stout? No, I drank it. Ah! Fuck. Alright. I'm just being played for a fool everywhere. I've made zero progress. Alright, let's just go out and kill some things then.
Army life's tough.
Aaron Brugge. Maybe if I wait some time, I can go back and talk to him again. Ah, dog. Hello there, dog. Locked. Scarecrow, pumpkin. Well, let's go see anyone in here. Anyone home? I'm just trying to get some money so I'm able to do everything I want to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Hello, though. That's quite a nice armor you got here.
This armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
There's no need for that, Geralt. Kind of rude, even if it is true.
A monster slayer.
Why enter my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest
I have
spies,
no
and we all know
alcohol.
Spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Where'd you get that drink? You have no alcohol. Just like that, I'm drunk.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
The Reverend?
Begone, straggler.
Okay. Alright, see you later then. Well, that didn't go too well, I'd say. Oh, onwards. Game just has such an odd feel to it every time I play it. I guess let's just try to go find either... A cat, hello. Either some bandits, any way I can make money.
No need to rush.
Hey, do you have anything to sell me? Oh, okay. Bunch of random kids here.
Cat, teach me to kill.
Okay.
I'm not playing that.
Anything in this abandoned house? Yeah, I just walked up to him and was like, teach me to kill, and then just ran. Oh. Oh. Oh, I was not expecting a house full of corpses. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, just more. Alright, well, there's not much going on here. Or died of the plague. I don't know how the kids are playing around here, though. Seems like a bad place for children outside a home of corpses. Another one. Just all around unpleasant. Eternal fire. Don't really have anything I can place there. I think that's important later. We got some people over here. Hello, sir.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Greetings
Wonder how
indeed.
I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
Take care.
This isn't important right now. Going on in all this wheat, I think? It kind of looks like wheat, but I'm not entirely sure. The lighting on the Witcher medallion is also like super weird. It always like flashes when I'm walking places and like wigs me out. Wait, I was already here. Hold on. It has to go this way. The village. Well, maybe this is where the poor guys I gotta give food to. What's in this house?
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
Shit everywhere. Nothing else going on in here. Alright. Leave you to it. Oh, that's locked. There's goose and peasants everywhere.
Remain free of the disease.
You must kindle the eternal fire. I need a rest.
Are you the old villager? Nope. Can't do anything with that yet. A lot of peasants. Not much else is going on here. These are the outskirts of Vizima. I believe this is where the Reverend is. Oh, get a cutscene.
Stop. What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Alright.
Should I hurry?
How's she green?
You're it.
Okay.
In foul times when brother against brother stands, a terrible
Wait,
darkness will
hold on.
engulf the world. You'll be the light and salvation.
Must be him. He must be him.
Oro's brother would have
Or not.
protected us from the beast.
What's that?
There's Reverend. I don't want to talk to him yet because
You may prove useful.
that'll progress the story.
Why do you stare?
Yesterday, the drowned dead took another child.
Dollkeeper?
You a witcher?
Indeed.
How did you know?
Saw one like you recently and asked the Reverend. Never learned his name.
Ah,
Did he wish
Berengar.
to enter the city?
Did they let him into Vizima?
I know not. He approached the Reverend, perhaps for help.
Anything else?
Nothing I haven't said.
That doesn't help me much. This meat looks odd. What's it from?
You smelling or buying?
Shouldn't answer a question with a question.
Where it's from is my business.
Customers aren't exactly lining up. Tell me more about the other Witcher.
I know little.
So try to remember what you already told me.
He spoke with the Reverend, then took his leave. He seemed fearful.
Thanks.
What are you selling? Just got food. Alright, see you later.
The diseased were cremated.
Interesting. I only believe in the eternal fire.
And then I believe Zoltan's down there, if I remember correctly.
The stench is everywhere.
As to Vizima, I can't get in there yet. Need a conduct of safe letter. Nothing's over there. What's in here? What's in house? Dog.
Wouldn't harm a dog, but I'd crucify any elf.
Oh, but before I get lost, I'm gonna check your wardrobes. Ah, so you got a torch. Slap that right there. Come on, me. Just looking for some alcohol, some food. Taking everything. See, look, alcohol. I need that. I gotta go out drink a man. Basket. Oh, might be good. It's a gift for women. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, sorry. Oh, cutscene. I just have been bullying Zoltan. Look at him. Throwing a fit. Oh!
To help or not to help? That's the Witcher's question.
Come in, Zoltan! I'm here to help! Oh, come on. Come on. Attack him.
Die, bastard!
You're a thick boy. There we go. How's it going, Zoltan, old buddy?
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a Witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chiri. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Chiri anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you. Though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. A friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
With the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees.
Pretty much, yeah.
And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Both are big things in the
Geralt,
book.
I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. So Zoltan is a character from the books. I don't remember what book he's introduced in, but he's there for most of them. They talk while walking through, him, Dandelion, Zoltan, and everyone. He disappears and then he comes back in the final book. He's a pretty cool guy. I like Zoltan a lot.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
From Mahakam? Any profit in
Mahakam is
I
the
certainly
land of the
hope
dwarves.
so.
Mountain
I
dwarf
made some
city area,
investments
kingdom
during
thingy.
the war. As they say, money needs to move.
Just so long it doesn't run away.
Geralt,
So,
you
the Breckenridge.
Yeah, who's the Breckenridge?
my future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora
That was in the
Breckenridge
book as
soon,
well.
But my father-in-law to be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine where I worked after the war was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms.
Basically, Amir
who supports
gave them money, weapons, propaganda and stuff, and they just kind of like went crazy in the north. Attacked like guerrilla warfare just to cause more chaos to make it easier for Amir to win. And then Amir still failed somehow.
I need to go, Zoltan.
I'll be back, Zoltan.
We'll talk later.
That. Oh, level gained. There was more of them. Yeah. One of them's already dated. Dice box. Hey, Zoltan, you're supposed to teach me dice. Come here. Geralt.
Zoltan, I found these.
This is like this
dice.
game's version of Gwent.
Looks like dwarven handiwork.
It's poker with dice. Very entertaining. Requires less attention than cards, but it's just as exciting. Dice are a dwarven invention. Became popular after the war. Not surprising, given that every mercenary played.
So how do you play?
Let's shoot around, I'll show you.
There's a few poker players here. Alright. I guess starting bet is 3, because that's all I can afford. How do I roll dice? Oh, here we go. You want to raise. Well, I have a 1 pair. I pass. Next round. I have a 2 pair. They're betting. I can't put any more money in, I don't think. Okay, so I have just this is the only one I want to roll again because I have a 2 pair. The 2 pair better or worse than a 3 of a kind. I don't actually know. Ah, 3 of a kind is better. Ah, there goes all my money.
Geralt.
Gotta play bias poker.
Can you play poker for serious money?
You'd be surprised how popular it is. Fortunes have been made and lost. There are those that take it very seriously indeed.
How do I join the game?
Join? Geralt, it's not a sect. Ask around, though professionals aren't likely to waste time playing novices.
Any idea where I could start?
Around here? Odo, he's got rich somehow. And I know Harren and Mikkel play.
Yep, that's everyone.
And there's me. They're all
There's a
small
gambler at
friends
the
me.
inn.
But don't fret, I'll give you an edge. The real action is in Vizima.
When will I no longer be a novice?
Win a few times and word will get around. You need to get 3-4 games under your belt. You'll get the idea.
Nice. Okay, so I got that.
The deceased were cremated, yet people still fear the plague.
I still need more money. Let's check this map. I'll head a little bit more up this way. Oops. Oh, you know, making more progress than I did the first 20 minutes when I was just kind of like floundering around. It's gonna be a very slow series, I think, since I'm trying to do everything. It'll be fun. These are probably more here. I don't remember most of this game, by the way, which is why I'm so lost and confused. It's been a little while since I played it last. Yep. 4 corpses. You won't be eating this. Let's check this one as well. Right, nothing. That's an awkward way to die. He was trying to finish off a drink. So a very, very poor Witcher here. Alright, let's just continue looking around, collecting stuff so I can hopefully outdrink a lad, outgamble a lad. This crypt will be important later as well. I might as well just suck up this. I don't know what this does. Oh, it just buffs me. Interesting. Alright. Fireplace, alright. Anything else around the map? So I got down here and I got here as well. Yep, just straight this way. And what was up here? Got Abigail's hut. Remember her? Oh, let's go talk to her.
Stomach hurts, cursed witch. Ugh.
Abigail, here. There.
Oh my, a Witcher. Welcome.
Oh,
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Oh. Anything else to talk about?
What do you
But she got a spider on her face. Didn't even notice that.
I
Did you
found a
notice?
notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hurry then.
Anything else? Ask
Can
you
I
something.
If
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard Witchers carry two. A silver blade for monsters and steel for humans.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters.
I don't have 30 orange.
formula will cost you 30
I'm so poor.
Maybe another time.
What do you want?
things I'm gonna need as well. I'd like to sell you things. I really don't have much. I can sell you this goose fat. Here. I didn't want to sell all. Oh, I only had the one. The 7 was that. Oh, well.
I wonder what this man shaped.
Oh, well, indeed. For you, traveler. Looking there. I have down here as well. Let me see. How much money do I have? I have 14. I want to have a lot more alcohol before I try that drunkard again. Let's go check this last area over there. Where is it? Yeah, this. Let's play sliding through.
I'm not playing that.
Straight this way? A little bit, and then it's a left turn. Yeah, left turn here. This is the last area of the map I haven't discovered yet.
The beast says boo. 3, stupid 4, game. Fangs galore. 5 and 10. Run away if you can.
Oh, hey, there's a place of power over there. Oh, yeah, it's going to become important later as well. Later down the quest. Grab this place of power over here. A patrol magic. For nearly 5 hours. Only have the one sign. Oh, it's this. This is yard sign, I believe. And then there's nothing else over here. All right. Well, let me see. I'm sure I have that ring. I can sell that to someone to hopefully get the Orans to be able to buy some more alcohol, challenge the drunkard, hopefully challenge and be all saved so I don't have to do it too many times for the dice player. Either way, we're going to go back to the main inn. The entire map, right?
Where's my cat?
Oh no, where is your cat? Where is it? Oh, right. And then at the beginning of the next stream is when I'll read all of the glossaries. I've been doing stuff for so long, I'm getting real tired. Bit of a headache. So that wouldn't be the best time for me to read. I don't think it would be too enjoyable. If you're looking for that, the next stream is those. I do read all of them. I just stay in the middle of the road. Alright, now the merchant was herbalist. I'll try to see if the herbalist will buy this ring off me for a good chunk of change.
Vizima's gates are
Oh, not you.
Monsters abound.
How much? Put in. Let me see how much I can sell. How many out? This, please. Ooh. Here, take both of these, please. And here, take all of this as well, because that's some good money. Of the bread. I'll keep these. That's some good money. That can... Now, hopefully I'm going to increase this through gambling, which is the most surefire way to make money. You're guaranteed every time. Impossible to... Oh, hey, Zoltan.
Geralt.
I expect you to be here.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll
I
talk
think
later.
he's who I drink against as well. I'll do that later. Where's the gambler? Oh, this guy. Hello. I remember you.
Someone sensible here.
And you are?
Luvarden, merchant. Of those Luvardens.
Of those or not, I sense you have a job for me.
Actually, wait, I can do the fist fighting too.
My friend disappeared in the cave beneath Vizima's walls.
You think he's dead?
I don't know. I'll pay you 200 orns to rescue him or provide for a decent burial.
I do need
Will
money.
you take the job?
Of course.
All right.
My friend tried evading the quarantine to enter Vizima.
Why through the cave?
We heard goods were smuggled into Vizima that way.
I'll do what I can.
Be careful. My friend has dealt with monsters before. If he's dead, surely danger follows.
I don't worry about that
I
later.
will not play dice.
Sure.
I'm broke. Another day, perhaps.
A
What?
fine opportunity to recover your losses.
Okay, let me hit a nice save before I fight this lad. Just in case it goes really bad. Go. Play. I'm not gonna bet much because I don't want to lose out money, even though I saved. I would prefer not to do the reloads. That's not the bet. I'll accept losing 1 Orin. Roll. Oh, 2 pair, but doesn't he have a 3 of a kind? He does, so I've lost. He wins. Multiple rounds, eh? Alright. Toss it in there. Do a 3 of a kind. That's pretty good. Okay, you know what? Raise. I'm gonna roll these 3, keep the 6s. That went off the board. 4 of a kind. Was it the Forced KOTOR game that had like the dice and you could roll them off the table? Hey. They're like best 2 out of 3. I really have no idea how this works. Three, 4. If he has 2 4s, I have 3 4. Yeah, I'll raise it. You win. I won 2 matches. So yeah, it's best 2 out of 3, I think.
I respect.
Can you make a good living?
Let's talk. Just crash. All I did was I asked is, can you make a good living at dice? And it crashed. I'll try to do this gambling. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I'll try to do this gambling again. I'll do the gambling and try to do a fist fight, and then I'll talk to him after. And then save after the fist fight, talk to him, and if it crashes again, it crashes. But that's when I'll also try to be calling it a night for the stream and for Witcher. I'm not gonna raise it to have a better hand. Now, if I get any more 2s, 3 4, 2 3 4 5. Is that a straight? Does that work? Fuck. Next round. Roll it. I have a pair. No, I don't want to raise. Okay, I only lost 2 Orins. That's not too bad.
No daredevils.
Oh, whatever.
You fight like a lass.
There's Fat Fred. There you are. Hey, hey Fred.
I'm in.
Did we do it?
I'm itching to hit someone.
You bastard.
How does this work?
Who wants to get slapped?
Time to die.
Am I winning? I win. Get out of here, Fat Fred. You fat fuck. Down he goes. And now I have more money. Huzzah. And we still made progress. Also, huzzah. I think it's the only fist fighter, yeah.
Win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go.
I kind of want that moonshine, to be completely honest.
Cash.
Give me the vodka and a chaser.
Ah, okay.
Seems so confused about it. There we go. Now to do a save, and then I'll do the drunkard. Or it crashes on me again. What was that? You just buffed me while I was looking at something? You did, I think. That was weird. Alright. Okay, there. Answered that pack. Sorry about that. Alright, let's... I just saved, so I should be good to fight this drunkard.
Have a drink with me.
I would love to have a drink with you, good friend here. Drink.
We're getting angry.
I will not play dice.
What?
I'm
Hold on.
Drink with me.
tried that. That's why I'm broke.
Only have strong alcohol, dog. Well, I have, let's see. So I guess I need weak alcohol. I don't trust it. Hold on, let me go get some more beer so I can have some more medium or... It kept popping up. Okay. Where is... Oh, I haven't talked to Kalkstein. Hello, buddy.
3 ounces of Optimum Mart.
Hi.
Greetings.
Sorry about that.
I don't think you could afford it.
There we go.
You would be doing a great
Okay,
service
sorry about
to
that. I had to
science.
answer something real quick.
All right,
We're good.
Fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
I will talk to you later. Gotta remember to actually do that. Okay, gambler.
Play dice.
There she is.
Beer.
Tried that. That's why I'm broke.
Sometime.
What?
In a minute, dear. I need to fill another order.
Did you want to...
We'll speak.
I just want beer.
In a minute, dear. I need to fill another order.
Damn it. Do you sell things?
What
can I do indeed?
It's
I don't think having 2 is enough. Let me see. Any beer will do. I'll drink him and get that.
In a minute, dear. I need to fill another order.
Well, alright then, since I'm kind of stuck here. Let's just try to beat the gambler again. And then I guess I'll call it then, because I... Ooh, I have a straight, don't I? Does that count? I do. I'm raising it. That's like impossible to get. I'm not re-rolling anything. Hey! Ahoo! Roll them again. Two 2s, 2 5s, and a 1. Fantastic. Yeah, I'll fucking raise it. Fight me. Let's go. This might be a bad decision. Give me... Hey! Got the full house. Don't do it. Get fucked, buddy. There. Now, I remember that.
In a minute, dear. I need to fill another order.
Well, I'm saving the game. I don't want this to happen again.
This place stinks.
Need to see this real quick. Look. Give me like. Someone is. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Now. I'm gonna exhaust this guy's dialogue outside that. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. And then I'll call it a night. If it crashes, I'll call it a night there. But
can you make a good living at dice?
That depends.
I don't know why I crashed last time. Alright.
The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Naracourt. You might also choose
the new
the
Naracourt. I remember that from the book as well.
Who is this hunter you played?
He fights
Must
on?
have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of Orans.
What if I could talk to him?
Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Okay. Alright, there we go.